This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. Monaco have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Adingra touches it back. And he's straight offside. Adingra. And he's been shifted off it. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Good ball, good... And he shoots! Loose... Oh, what? Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Goal! Inter! And we have liftoff! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gyökeres has to go back here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kamara. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Ansu Fati. And he's running through. Picked out, there's the shot! Well taken ball. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
They're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Jimenez calmly anticipates. Hakimi. And it's Valverde. Knocks it into space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
That's put paid to the danger. And they're quick to get it back. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's got away. Akliouche, and he's managed to get free. Akanji did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Valverde! Adingra looking understandably energised after his goal. Hakimi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shoots! In he goes again! Goal! Inter! And They get themselves in front!
But pour l'équipe de l'Inter de
Some
Milan.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Inter Milan with the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There will be a throw-in. Fati stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ball is over the line. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that looks a decent ball. A lovely bit of skill. Caught offside that time. Nicely spread. Teze has the space to scheme. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries to play it through. Gyökeres receives it in a wide position.
De temps additionnel.
That's tidy. He's having a hit! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Kamara and Kera. Teze. And it's Akliush. Shin to shin. And that is the end of the first half.
Votre attention, s'il vous
So
plaît.
engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Inter Milan are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are back on the way. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Mbappe goes short. Backward it goes. Tries one from range. No, he's missed it.
Hakimi clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Kamara. Ambitious ball here. He's in plenty of space here. Valverde. This is a promising build-up. Can he get on the end of this? He'll try for distance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good play on the left-hand side here. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Elects to cross. Terrific effort! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. It made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adingra. He's had it taken off him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still kept...
And the shot! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Le numéro 10.
And yes, it's him again. Inter Milan leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he welcomes it in. Oh, look at this. He's had a shot! And there's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 4. Le numéro 6. À leur place, le numéro 27. Le numéro 8.
Jimenez. And Hakimi. Looking for options for movement. And a shot! Inter Milan will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Hakimi. Aims beyond the defence. And he cuts out the supply. Kamara. And it's James. Pogba gets across to intercept that. Keira. Golovin. Keira. And it's Pogba. Akliush. Camavinga did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Balogun. Now that's well seen too. Haaland. Well, that has not gone well. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pogba. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's in a great position here, and he's picked out the run. Oh, he's bustling. Chance, surely! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Le numéro 10.
Monaco are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So now the difference is 3. And it's Hakimi.
Il y aura 4 minutes.
Time added
de temps
on,
additionnel.
4 minutes. Out for a throw. James. Now it's Oyarzabal. Kamara. Balogun. And it's Diatta. Now it's Akliouche. He's picked his way through. That's at the end. Inter Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mbappe.